Good morning to all of you wonderful people. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I am going to rejoice and be glad in it. I am bringing you the first or the inaugural God moment on behalf of the Abyssinian Missionary Baptist Church here in Memphis, Tennessee. And the God moment is the Gospel on Deck moment, where I'll be sharing weekly some snippets and expectations of what should take place in the worship service at Abyssinian. So it is currently 9:45, so in about 10 minutes we'll be kicking off worship here. And we have a guest psalmist this week, Sister Amber Fisher-Hawkins, and as far as I know, her and I are not related at all, but she is a member of Abundant Grace Fellowship Church here in Whitehaven, and so she is sharing with us this morning in song. So we'll have a couple of hymns. This is our first Sunday of the month where we do our communion Sunday, so it's a relatively traditional service where we do some old hymns and stuff like that. Then we have some praise and worship, altar call, and fellowship moment. A couple of announcements. Then we'll come back with another song, and I'll be starting a new series. This is first Sunday of March, and I'm starting a series entitled Faith Focus, making God priority number one. So I've been preaching in our mission statement, from our mission statement, since September of last year. And there's a section in our mission statement that says that Abyssinian Missionary Baptist Church engages the gospel of Jesus Christ with our head, our hand, and our heart. And so this notion of faith focus is making sure that we invest all of our head, hand, and heart in God as a priority. So I'll be preaching actually what I would consider to be one of my personal classic sermons. Several years ago, I crafted a sermon and called it STRABISMUS. STRABISMUS is the medical term for people who are cross-eyed, and I'll be arguing that to be cross-eyed is to have dual vision or split vision, and sometimes in our walk with the Lord, we end up with other priorities that supersede our priority to live for God and with God and by God. So I'll be trying to argue what it's like to have split vision and what God does to help us regain or synthesize when we have eyes that are opposite or unparalleled. God gets in the midst of it, and God gives us faith focus in the midst of a sinful strabismus. So I'm excited about what's about to take place at Abyssinian. If you are in the Memphis area, you still got some minutes. We're wrapping up Sunday school in a minute, and so you still got some time to come to 3890 Mill Branch and check us out. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you there. So this has been your God moment, the Gospel on Deck moment, by yours truly on behalf of Abyssinian Baptist Church. So meet me at ABC. Peace. I feel like preaching this morning.